Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, trying to. You gotta get used to this.
Yeah, what is this? This is our second one we've done in this
Yeah.
format.
Yeah, well, this is like the format for like years to come. This is
Wow. Hey.
COVID. This is COVID setup.
Yeah. Let's not get going on that one.
Wow, you're in your dining room today, huh? Oh wait, I suppose I should let's start recording here. I suppose.
Yeah, it makes it easier because there's actually a little tripod here that I can put my phone on.
Oh my god, a little tripod. Is this for you to do like your
Yeah.
OnlyFans?
In my disgusting kitchen.
Well, looking up, you can't really tell it's disgusting.
Well, you see shit on the counter. You can see some
A little
transformers
bit,
over there.
a little bit.
Yeah, we can do that and kind of angle it down. There's some transformers.
Yeah, you got to set up with a shelf behind you.
I mean, they'd have to turn everything.
Well, not right now, but like maybe you should think about that in the future.
Fine.
Maybe
Later.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, it's Milkman.
I'm Reverend.
And this is the Milkman and Reverend Show, where we talk about geeky stuff.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Google, Amazon, I think. YouTube. You can find our video version on YouTube.
Didn't at one time we have an Instagram and a Twitter?
I don't know if we ever had. I do not know.
I don't remember.
If we did, you were the one that is in charge of that stuff. I do not remember being a part of that. I think I had the Facebook one. I think I did the Facebook one, but I don't. That's so long ago. I'd have to check.
That was a long time ago. I don't remember either.
Well, how you doing, buddy?
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Really tired.
Yeah, me too.
Burned out at work, but I'm doing all right.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Just getting tired of it.
Yeah, tired of everything.
Yeah, I'm tired of this, like, COVID shit. I kind of wish that people, like, just kill half the population and let's move on.
Right? That would be really nice.
Can I just, like, make, like, hey, okay, if you have to kill half the population so we can just get beyond this, I'm ready for it just to move on.
I'm ready to be done with this bullshit. I'm so sick of it.
That means one of us is going to die.
No.
It's 50-50. So you take half the population.
Okay, well, we're part of the half that lives because we're smart.
I don't think that's how it works, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah. So there's our second episode in the new format, in the resurrection.
Yeah.
And this episode is gonna be kind of the Keanu Reeves episode.
That it is, yes. Everything Keanu Reeves.
Everything. Or even in the past. What is your favorite? I mean, what is your favorite Keanu Reeves movie or property?
Oh fuck. Honestly, I love everything Keanu's in. I don't have like a favorite. If anything, I'd have to probably say Matrix, the first one.
Cool. I'd probably go Bill and Ted's.
Those are fun. I didn't.
Point Break is good.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
I know.
I don't even think it's on anything. Like,
I don't think it is streaming
anywhere that I know of.
I don't think it is.
The fucking awful remake is on HBO Max, or it was, but it was awful.
Who was in that?
Edgar Ramirez? Edgar. I don't know if you know him.
I don't know him. Doesn't sound familiar to me.
He played Patrick Swayze's character. The dude that played Keanu Reeves' character, I have no idea where he was from. But yeah, we're going to talk about a couple new things that are Keanu-ish. The first one is, how do you pronounce it?
Berserk?
BRZRKR.
Berserker.
There's no vowels. No vowels in it. It's a comic book that The story was created by Keanu Reeves, and then it's co-written by Keanu and Matt Kent.
It's actually really good.
Art
really
by
dark.
Ron Garney and Bill Crabtree. Published by Boom Studios. So we read the task was to read the first 4 issues. I read the first 5. I just got the 6th issue.
Oh, your newest comic shipment?
Yeah. And
Ew.
what are you doing? Are you cleaning or some shit? What the fuck?
I'm trying to make it work and put my elbows on my table. Shut up.
Oh my god.
It was gross. Shut up.
You should try cleaning your apartment once in a while, nerd. Geek.
No.
Geek nerd. Put some deodorant on. Clean your table.
I do that.
Whatever.
I put deodorant on.
All right. So what did you think of this comic book?
I liked it. It was really good. It was a lot darker than I thought it was. It told a good story. I can't wait to see where they go with the rest of it.
I thought it was funny. I don't know if you caught it, but they do the sad Keanu meme on the very first page of the very first issue. He's like sitting there on the bench looking sad. I thought that was pretty funny.
I saw that.
Yeah, the art's pretty good. The story, I mean, it's kind of well-worn. I mean, he's kind of like this immortal character who can't die. Almost like what he is. It's kind of like not a very... like it's like John Wick, but if John Wick was a god, basically, like he couldn't actually die. So it's interesting, but I did find it interesting.
It's a definite different story than I've read in most of all my other comics.
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I didn't realize it was going to take place mostly back in time. Like it does do a lot of jumping back and forth, but most of the action takes place in the past.
Yeah, we just see him ending missions and stuff in the current future,
right,
or present, I guess. Future. Jesus Christ!
I guess they've already picked up. They're gonna make this into a movie, I think, because I think they've already optioned it. So at some point, I think it's going to happen.
That's kind of cool.
But it's. I also wonder because it's only dealing with one. It deals in like present time, and then it's currently dealing in like his very like early.
Yeah, when he was born.
But I wonder if it's gonna like each kind of, because hasn't in the past it hasn't moved time periods yet, and I wonder if it's gonna be that kind of Highlander thing where then it moves to another time period,
Maybe.
So like it was like kind of caveman type, Viking type shit. Yeah. Then maybe it'll move into like through history kind of a bit, which I would be more interested in seeing.
Yeah, I want to see when he interacts with the more civilized world.
But it's pretty cool. It wasn't like completely. Well, I was a little shocked about. So there's like this lady scientist that's kind of trying to figure out who he is. Basically, what Keanu wants. That's not even his name in the anyway. What his character wants is he wants to die, basically.
No, he wants to be able to die.
He wants to be able to die. So he's basically made a deal with the government that they test on him to find a way that he becomes immortal, and then they're basically taking all the information they can to make super soldiers. Basically is the gist, I think, is what's going on in the book. But sounds like it's going to get a little romantic action going on there. Kind of. Started to.
Think so?
But then I think she's kind of an asshole. I think she's more
I think she's kind of a cunt.
But I thought oh my god, what the fuck? He's like throwing his phone across the room. But yeah, no, I dig it. I would, I'm definitely reading it.
Yeah, I am too.
I don't know how far I'll keep reading it. I guess we'll see.
Well, it's only it's a 12-issue limited series, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, then just do the whole thing. You're almost already halfway there, so keep going.
It's true.
Pussy.
All right. Well, are you gonna keep getting the trades then, or no?
Yeah. I did the Kickstarter for it, so I'm.
Oh, really?
I've already paid for them all. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't even know it did a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it until Tyler told me about it.
I've just been like pre-ordering them, and then just like they take forever to come out.
Yeah,
And I didn't know there was a
that's what I've heard.
Kickstarter. I didn't know there was a
Oh
Kickstarter.
yeah,
It seems like something Keanu could have just funded.
probably, but I think he wanted to give the fans a chance to, get the trades before anybody else can.
I see. Interesting. I did not know that background story.
Huh.
Cool. All right.
Hey, you
Awesome.
learned something new today.
That's right. Every day. And then into continue down the Keanu Reeves. We'll get back to some other comic book stuff towards the end, but there's a bunch of Keanu stuff, and obviously the new Matrix film came out at the end of the year in 2021 at Christmas time, and some people thought it was awesome, and some people did not. Some people thought it was lukewarm. What did you think of it, Mr. Rev?
It took me 2 tries. The first time I thought, it was okay. I was like, it's more of a love story than anything. But then I watched it again, and it really grew on me. I loved all the action. Neil Patrick Harris was amazing. He really was. I like that I just like where they went with it and how it's in the future.
Right.
What'd you think?
So, I guess a little for me. Oh my God! Look, what are you doing? You're just drinking beer bottles, throwing beer bottles around.
No, that was the beer bottle knocked all my candy off my table.
All right. I love the original Matrix. It's not like my favorite movie of all time, but I really love that first Matrix. It's a great film.
Yeah.
And then I think Reloaded and Revelations are like complete horse shit films. I think they're some of the worst sequel bullshit. It just and people will always argue like, oh, but cool things happen. Yeah, but cool things don't make a good movie.
No, they don't.
So, Bryn and I were like, I rewatched Matrix recently, but she hadn't, and so we sat down and watched it, and I just really enjoyed it. It had a story, it moved, it didn't get bogged down in a lot of stupid bullshit, and the action scenes weren't like retardedly long.
No, they were good.
They were like, to the point, and I just felt like it really poked fun at its own film as a franchise. I thought that was really smart. It's very in to say meta, but it was a very kind of meta film.
It was, yeah.
About making he's a game developer that makes a game called The Matrix, and I don't know. I just thought that was all kind of smart and interesting, and it may not be the best movie ever made, but I thought it was a lot of fun, and I thought it was more of a proper ending to the franchise than Revelations was. I just felt like it gave those two characters a proper ending, and it just seemed more happy.
You think this is the end?
Yeah, I don't think they'll make another one. I think it's it. I don't think they'll. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could, but I don't think it performed very well, so it's not making a lot of money, and it kind of got destroyed by Spider-Man. I mean,
well, have you seen Spider-Man yet?
No, I'm waiting. Which I think that comes out streaming on like the end of February, so I have a little while to wait. But
yeah, you do.
But
really good.
But yeah, I mean, I thought it was great. Honestly, I think it would be cool if some fan could take Reloaded and Revelations, chop them up and make them one movie, and then this would be the new final chapter of the trilogy. I think that would be great. But no one's gonna do that, so
nobody's gonna do that. Why?
But it's a higher review than the other two sequels. I mean, Revelations is like an awful movie, and it has one of the lowest. It's like 30% rotten or some shit. It's pretty awful.
It was a bad movie.
But I just remember seeing Matrix for the very first time and just being blown away back in art school. Just like, what is this movie? And then coming out of it like, what the fuck? And then you go into the second one and it's just like, just upset.
Over the top.
Just like what happened? How can it go from just one of the most mind-blowing films to one of the most redundant, boring, garbage films ever made? Anyway. So
no, I get it.
So while Resurrection isn't the greatest thing since, whatever, it's still a fun movie. I enjoyed it. I think it's way more worth your time than Reloaded or Revelations. So I
agree there.
And I liked, old Keanu. He's looking good. That's what I base my looks after, Keanu Reeves. So
yeah, hey, it works.
So this is a little different, but like, I don't think you ever, because Keanu does a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Have you watched all the John Wick films?
Yeah, I've seen all
Yeah,
three
you've
of
seen
them.
all the John Wick films. Um, have you seen? And you never beat, and you didn't finish Cyberpunk.
No, but I was thinking about picking it up again.
What made you stop?
I don't know. It's a lot of exposition.
Oh, but that's the fun part.
Well, and it keeps sending me on missions that I'm way too low of a level for.
Oh, got to grind some other missions, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some missions that I can fucking actually do, and I can't. I mean, it's a good game. It's really done really well. I like the way they animated it, but it's just a lot of exposition.
Well, it's RPG.
Yeah, well, I'm not used to RPGs.
All right, all right. Well, the other thing you sent me not too long ago is this giant box of comics you finally got in the mail.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! I barely even tapped that thing.
Oh, really? I figured you'd be
Yeah.
through it. I thought, like, man, you'd just be done.
Nope. It's taken me a little bit of time, but I just got them like 2 weeks ago.
I know, but how many months are you backed up?
It's 2.5 months.
2.5 months. I swear you could have read that. You could have
Oh
got
yeah, I
it.
probably could have, if I weren't busy working.
You're just not
Or
not the young man you used to be,
yeah,
falling asleep at
yeah.
8 o'clock.
Hey, shut up! Try getting up at 4 in the morning.
I'm not gonna get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. Don't. It's not recommended.
So, what did you start reading once you got that? What did you go for first?
Started the X-Men books.
X-Men.
Yeah, I'm still going through those. Haven't read all of them yet. I had to. It took me a day to organize all the comics in the right order,
Right.
and then
It doesn't
put
take
them in
you a
my.
day. It does not take you a day to do that.
Well, it does when you got a dog that wants to go out every 10 minutes,
Jeez. All these excuses.
and you got work to do the next day.
I still haven't
So
touched my
yeah,
X-Men.
of course you haven't.
I did organize all my shit too. I have you can't see it, but yeah, I did went through everything, and what I'm trying to decide now, and I don't know if I'm thinking I need to get some new long boxes, and I'm considering just filing all the stuff that's like not within the past year current. Like, because I have obviously some. I mean, there was Monty's box back when we started this thing.
Oh,
Like
Jesus Christ!
2000,
Like 7 years ago.
yeah. So there's like some shit in here that's like 7-8 years old.
Some bizarre shit that.
Yeah, that I'm probably just never gonna read. And so there's and then there's all that stuff like I'll just buy random back issues for 50 cents,
Yeah.
So there's part of me that's thinking like, well, maybe I'm just gonna just beg and make sure it's all bagged and boarded and file it into the system and not read it.
And never see the light of day again.
And yes, that's because like if I look at it right now, I literally have like 2.5 long No, I have like 3 long boxes. I have 3 long boxes of comics I have not read.
Jesus Christ!
I know, right? It's disgusting.
Wow, that is disgusting.
But I have been reading. I am reading.
Good.
Forgot to sell you. I decided just to stream this on Twitch because it's easier than recording it.
Oh, okay.
So that way once it's in Twitch, I can just export it to YouTube. So we have a
nice.
list. We have a watcher right now.
Who's watching us?
Well, it's A55 _HOLE. So it's basically asshole.
Hi, asshole.
Hey, asshole. He's asking. Hope things are y'all are going good, and we are good. Thank you for asking. Anyway, I have been reading. What am I reading? I started reading Dead Man Logan.
Oh, that's a good series.
So I have the trade.
Yeah.
I think I'm about halfway through. I think so.
It's really good.
It is. It's for some reason when I opened it, it's like I didn't think that's what it was. I didn't realize that he came through the he's like on the other side of the. I've not been reading shit, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So reading it, I'm like, oh, he's in the proper universe right now, or some shit. It's just
But
like,
that is not Old Man Logan from the Old Man Logan series.
oh, it's not.
No, that is Old Man Logan from the Battle World series when
See,
all the universes merged.
see, there you go. I have no fucking clue.
It's basically the same Logan, but it's not. Same story.
That's
him,
kind of
but
what I was
something
thinking, like,
different.
because it's like if he's in another universe, I thought that happened in our universe, but I guess they didn't want it to take place in our universe. Ultimately, is that what
No.
happens? Basically, they didn't
Yeah.
want the Old Man Logan storyline to be the end of the Marvel universe, so they
Yes.
pushed it into another. Yeah, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's what they did because they don't want it to end with the bad guys winning.
Right. So classic retcon, but
Yeah, pretty much.
but I started reading that and it's interesting. I'm enjoying it.
Good. I liked it a lot.
So hopefully next time I record, I'll be done with it and I'll talk more about it. But art's good, read's good.
Yeah, a lot of good old villains show up in it too.
Yeah, for sure. Anywho, it's funny. It's funny though that they did keep the Hawkeye Logan relationship from Old Man Logan. I was so surprised they kept that going. But
I'm not
really,
Yeah. I thought it was their dynamic was really good. I liked it,
and
it was. I think they carried it over really well too. And now they got a new series called The Wastelanders coming out, and it's all the characters that have had a old man title to them.
Right.
So Old Man Hawkeye, Old Man Star-Lord, Old Man Logan, and all the others that have been in that Wasteland storyline. It's going to be its own little series.
So does he? I haven't finished it. I get the idea he's supposed to go back at the end. Does he go back at the end, or does he stay here? He does go back.
He goes back. Yeah.
So then that's what that takes place then when they go
after.
Okay.
After
Gotcha.
What happens in this one.
Right. All right. Cool.
You should read if you can find them in trade. You should read the Old Man Hawkeye and Old Man Star-Lord.
Okay.
Those are really good books too.
Okay. Cool. And I think that's pretty much all I've been reading. Have you been reading anything else, or are you just only the X-Men books?
Only the X-Men so far. I go in order. I go X-Men, Spider-Man, Venom, then the DC stuff, and then
no, but
other stuff.
Are you just reading the X-Men books, or are you reading like
No, I'm reading everything X titled.
So which of the X titles is your favorite?
Well, a lot of them are ending right now, so it doesn't really matter.
Because aren't they doing that weird?
Where they vote in the new X-Men and stuff? Yeah.
What is that? I forget what it's called. There was some X something. It was in previews. I don't remember what the fuck it was called.
I don't know. I don't remember. I did.
We're good. We're really good comic book readers. We keep up on everything. Yeah. I'm only 20 years behind, and Matt's a couple months. So.
Yeah, what is it called?
It doesn't matter.
There's
like X-Die. I mean, they did the thing with the Wolverine too. X-Men or Wolverine Dead or Wolverine Alive or
Death of X Wolverine and Life of X Wolverine.
Yeah, like what the fuck is going on there?
I have no idea.
Are you reading Wolverine stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're getting.
Yeah, but those. I don't think those have come out yet. And if
no, they haven't.
I haven't picked up.
I don't think they have either.
Okay. Then I haven't. And then I don't even know which ones I have ordered because I didn't realize it was a 2-part series that interlocked.
Yeah, I was just like,
I don't
know if I want to deal with this.
I might. Just I like the way they're going with the X-Men titles.
Right.
They've always been one of my favorites, other than Spidey.
And then isn't it? It's not Mutant X. It's
They would never bring Mutant X back.
No. But what's the one? Because Madeline Pryor's coming back.
What
title is that? New Mutants, isn't it?
No, that's I just finished reading it. That was not Marauders.
Her Magic. Right? Hellion. Okay.
Yeah, but they just ended the book, so they already brought Madeline back. Spoiler alert.
No, but there's something else. There's like a big thing I was just reading the other day on something. Man, I should really. I should like tab this shit on like the internets.
Now, are you talking about Inferno?
No, maybe.
Because Inferno is not like the old Inferno.
I don't remember. So which X book did you answer that already?
I like them all, but they're all ending or changing, so it's kind of hard to peg down one. I'm gonna have to say just the classic X-Men book, the X-Men book.
Yeah, it's New Mutants 25. There's gonna be this big fight between Madeline Pryor and Magic, and there's all these like sexy covers coming.
Huh?
Actually, let's look at
Okay.
it. But
I don't think I've seen that one yet. Then hasn't been released yet.
it
Maybe.
just the cover caught my eye in my Twitter feed from like comic book
Oh,
resources or something. And I was like, oh, what's going on here? And it's like, oh, I'm not gonna get that, but that's a cool cover.
I got you. I got you.
For a moment there, I'm like tempted by this. Oh, and then
If you guys don't know, Ian likes most of the books for the covers too.
yeah, I judge books heavily by their cover.
Yes, he does.
In the comic book world, not in the real book world. I never
No.
learned how to read, so look at the pictures.
Yeah, most of us have read your scripts. We know.
That's brutal.
I like your
And
Deadpool. I like your Deadpool mode.
and end podcast.
Come on, Matt. You're an asshole. Fuck you.
Well, that's all the comic books. What have you been watching? Any? I don't know. I don't watch much comic book related television shows. Except I think the last thing I watched was Hawkeye, and we already talked about that. So I don't.
Hawkeye was so fucking good.
But I don't know. I mean, are you watching anything currently? You watch
Everything's on hiatus right now. It's all not starting up yet.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I've
not been watching anything comic booky.
Nothing comic booky.
Nope. Other than Young Justice, but that's gonna be ending here soon, I think.
Is that good?
Oh yeah, I love it. Really good.
Is that a cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically it's all the sidekicks. But they grow over time and develop relationships.
Like
and
Teen Titans?
Really, kinda, yeah.
All the sidekicks?
Well, it's got all the Titans in it. It's really good.
Funny how they just keep
give it a
repurposing
shot.
different names.
Yeah.
Do you have Hulu? No.
Yeah.
Oh, did you
And
watch?
no, I have not watched Hit Monkey yet.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
We covered this last time.
All right, I'm just making, I don't know. Did you watch?
No, I have not watched Hit
Did
Monkey.
you watch all the What If stuff?
Oh yeah,
See,
I love the What If.
I only watched the first episode and then bailed on it.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, it's fine. I enjoyed the first episode. It was great, and then I don't know.
Okay.
None of the episodes really were like, I don't really care about a lot of those characters.
All right, I get it. I understand.
I think that's why. I think it's just like I don't really care about Black Panther being Star-Lord or I don't know. It's just some of it is just like I definitely don't care about fucking Marvel zombies. And anyway, for some reason that stuff I don't know.
No, I understand. It was really good though. I think. So have you seen the preview for Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Okay, so the Strange that hops through the other portal, the Dark Strange, I think that's the Strange from the What If series, or my brother does anyway.
Yeah, there's a lot of that on the internet. So reading like theories and stuff that they think that stuff ties in.
Yeah, which it could be. They
Well,
the multiverse.
It's the multiverse. I don't see why it would. Yeah, it could totally possibly. But
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's
who knows. I did start watching the Gargoyles again.
The Gargoyles, holy moly!
Yeah.
What started that?
Yeah. I don't know. I just was bored one night and watched like 12 episodes. It's really it holds up.
I remember loving it as a kid. I've never gone back to a lot of that stuff. I never really go back to.
Yeah.
But no, I remember loving that cartoon when it first came out.
When it was first out, yeah.
Disney
it was really,
Afternoon,
it's
right?
really good. It
was
has
it on Disney Afternoon?
Yeah. I believe it was. Yeah, it deals with a lot of consequences. You know, the one clumsy gargoyle shooting the cop.
Isn't he the? Isn't what's his name? Uh, is the same guy who voices Spawn in the HBO Spawn cartoon?
I
Keith
have no
David, isn't it?
idea.
Keith David.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Isn't Keith? I thought Keith David was one of the. Um, no, that's not who I'm thinking of. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking.
You don't know.
No, I don't know. And that'll
You should
be
know.
not. I don't know a shit. I'm a stupid roofer. Remember?
Keith David, Goliath. He's
Ah,
voiced
okay.
Goliath. Does he also voice Spawn? I think so. I think it's the same voice.
Think so? Well, why don't you go to IMDb and look
I
it
am
up?
doing it right now. All of a sudden, it's decided to be slow.
Just the suspense our listeners get while we're sitting here
Our
bullshitting.
listeners are being like, "Yes, he was dumbass."
Hey, asshole, you got anything to say about that?
Oh, he okay.
Did he leave?
No, that guy's gone.
Oh.
Fuck that guy. Yeah, he's gone. He's like, I'm not sticking around.
Fuck these idiots.
These guys, they don't even know what they're talking about.
Well, that's kind of how we work it.
When did that Spawn cartoon fucking come out? 2000? 99? Oh, yep, he's the voice of Spawn.
Okay,
Dude, I didn't realize that. 97 that came out. Holy
shit. Wow.
God, we're old.
Yeah, we are.
Holy
God damn.
Nuts.
That's
depressing.
I'm gonna go cry.
He's also the one in Requiem for a Dream who he made Jennifer Connelly suck his dick.
I have not seen that movie in a very long time.
Just wanted to balance out the Disney with not Disney.
With the sucking a dick. Yeah. Why not? And that's the way we roll here, kids.
Oh boy. I didn't take it out for it to get some air. So he says something like that. I don't know. It's just like, okay.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie too.
I haven't seen it in, it's been a long ass time. So what else, buddy? Any new toys? We haven't done any Go Figures in it. Like, Matt hasn't got any new toys lately. I don't know.
No, I got the mini mates of the Transformers. Did I talk about them last time?
No, you didn't talk about any action figures last time.
Huh.
I also noticed.
What?
I also noticed that you have like all the He-Man Revelation toys.
Yeah.
That's
not
cool.
all of them, but
no,
most of them right now. I like them. I like that cartoon. That was a good cartoon.
Yeah, Evil Lynn is my favorite character in that cartoon.
She was really good.
Yeah, I know.
She was really good. I hope they do continue it because they hinted at Hordak.
I haven't finished this. I only saw the first half. I haven't seen the second half, but
oh, spoiler.
It's all right. You know me. I don't care about spoilers.
I know you don't.
But yeah, no, I dug it.
It's really really good. You should finish the last half of it.
Did you watch that other one? What's the other one? The other He-Man that came out, but it's like more kind of kiddie.
No, I have not seen that yet.
I was just curious. It looked kind of goofy.
It does look goofy. It looks really blown out of proportion.
Yeah.
Not like He-Man was never blown out of proportion ever,
right.
But that one just, I don't know. I haven't worked up the want to watch that yet.
100%. So are there any toys you're looking to get soon? I know you had your one thing on. Oh, you did talk about one thing. You were like getting your Kickstarter Transformer or something. What was it? No. Wasn't there something in your... Not Transformer. What was the
Sentinel?
The
Sentinel? He already came. He's been here
came.
for months.
Oh, I thought there was something else you kickstarted.
Galactus.
And that hasn't come.
Has not come. He won't probably be out until the end of the year.
That's what we talked about. There's some big-ass toy that you were talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to have to rearrange my whole Marvel Legends shelf and probably put them in here in the kitchen.
And he's bigger than the Sentinel?
And he's going to be like 30 inches or 34 inches or something. Yeah, he's much bigger than the Sentinel.
So what else are you looking at getting soon?
um, what's coming out that I Transformers are kind of slowing down right
Right.
now. The GI Joe declassified series or classified series is really good. The Marvel Legends style of the GI Joe figures, I like those. Um, Marvel Legends, all obviously, just
Oh,
picking up
right.
whatever catches my eye and kind of calls to me.
No other Kickstarters though right now.
Nothing right now. Hasbro, their Rancor didn't make the backing that it needed, so they're not doing any HasLabs right now
Interesting.
until they figure out what's going on. Well, they released three Kickstarters, like one after another,
Right.
and it was right around the holidays where the fans were just, buying shit for family, but also had Kickstarter fatigue because big shit was coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, so their Rancor failed. I kind of wanted to see if it would make it, and if it were gonna be even anywhere near making it, I might have bought into it too, just to have a Rancor.
Cool.
But as of right now, nothing else.
Do you even have enough room for toys? I mean, in that place at this point. I mean,
Uh, well, I have to rearrange some shelves.
or maybe
But yeah.
put some new shelves up.
No, I don't have enough room for more shelves.
Oh.
This spot right there is probably the only spot I have left for a shelf.
You could put them up higher over there.
Yeah. Well, no,
No, this other
because
wall.
they're
No, the other wall. This
what
one
other walls?
behind. Not this
That
wall.
one?
That's a window.
My
No,
where my cabinets are
no, 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 no,
behind
no.
me.
Yeah, where the fire alarm is. Fire smoke alarm behind you. You can put one up above.
There's
You just,
posters and shit there.
oh yeah, you just move the posters.
No, I'll just. That's my all my Beast War stuff.
Just get rid of
My
all those
Beast Transformers.
DVDs. Just who watches
I just
DVDs?
digitalize all that shit and put it somewhere.
Sell it.
To who?
Uh, you're right. Who indeed?
Yeah, exactly.
You should. How come you don't hang anything from the ceiling like it's flying? Like get some fishing line and.
Because I really don't have very many flying figures.
I mean, just all the Transformers.
Well, okay, some of the Transformers do fly, yes, and I do have the Vulture in them. Yeah,
Of course, I guess you couldn't really play with them because then they're hanging up. You'd have to like leave
yeah,
them, kind of. But who
yeah, and
cares?
then you gotta take them out of the wire,
All the
rearrange the
Supermen,
wire.
all the Superman and Green Lanterns,
They're
fine.
nah. McFarlane, when he took over, he fucked up the scale. He made it really weird, but no, they're a little bit more fragile.
All right. So what should we make our assignment for next week?
Oh, I don't fucking know. What is it? Something that we both have the same of?
I should, you know, what? I should like force myself to read X-Men.
There you go.
Like what?
Yeah. Uh, how far into X-Men are you?
How far?
Huh?
How far? That's
Well,
hilarious. I mean, I have the brand new series, the first 4 issues of the newest X-Men. I have not read.
okay.
I haven't read that.
Okay. What about the stuff prior to that?
Oh, you mean all of them from one
How far?
to?
How one to what? 6 or 7?
Oh no, I have one to like 21.
Oh, dude, 21 issues. I have to go back and read all that then.
I don't know if it had 21 issues. I might have stopped. I don't think I stopped. I think I collected them all.
Yeah, because they stopped it to do the new X-Men series when everybody voted on the X-Men team.
And then I have 17 issues of Wolverine to get through because I haven't read that. I just have all these like kind of Wolverine one shots I just buy randomly because he has a lot of one shot type stuff.
Because he's Wolverine.
He's Wolverine. Did you read? Oh, did you read this X-Men Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
I could read that.
Yeah, read that. We'll talk about that one. I'll reread it. I'll have to dig it out and reread it. God, it's going to be a daunting task.
You don't have to. I was just. It's probably the only crossover we have is the X-Men stuff. I mean, are you getting? I mean, I have Batman, Catwoman. I don't know if you're getting that.
No.
Oh, I have that.
I'm not a big Batman fan. Never been a big Batman fan.
I imagine you have no Red Sonja.
No Red Sonja.
Do you get anything from Dynamite?
No.
Nothing from Dynamite.
Nothing from Dynamite. Why don't you read one of your trades or something, and I'll read the one that I have, Green Lantern Far Sector.
Okay.
I'll read that, and you read whatever.
Well, I'll finish Dead Man.
Okay. And we'll talk about those. And then we'll try to coordinate something else next week or next time we record.
Oh, and I'll probably watch Eternals. So since I haven't seen that yet, I'll watch that since it just dropped on Disney Plus. So we can talk about that too.
I'll watch it again. It was that good. I liked it. A lot of people were saying it's too long, but I liked it. It told a good story with different characters that not a lot of people know about.
Did you ever get the Power Rangers Ninja Turtles?
Did I get that? No, I did not.
Oh.
I started to, but then something happened and I just stopped buying it. I don't know why.
What else is weird that I have? I'm pretty sure you don't.
I'm sure with you, most of your stuff is weird.
Did you get Spawn's Universe?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Why did you buy that?
I gotta put my kids through college, man.
What kid? Brenda's never gonna have kids.
I like that that's your answer. That's a completely worthless book and never gonna make any money.
Well, that too, but Brenda's never gonna have kids.
Like I buy just random one shots, just first issues. So I have the first issue of the latest Moon Knight series. I haven't read it yet. I should just read a bunch of number ones and tell you if they're any good.
There you go. Why don't you do that?
Did you read this? The Spider-Man 2099 thing?
The new ones?
Yeah,
that was a whole series that crossed over with this the Amazing Spider-Man.
I just like the cover.
I read it. They alternated. They changed the whole history of Miguel.
What about King Spawn?
No. Why don't you just read a bunch of number ones?
I will. I'll just read them and see it. This one sucks. This one's good.
This one is
don't buy.
Good.
All right. All right. You get up. You get up to date on the X-Men and tell us where we're at, and I'll read a bunch of number one bullshit and see.
That sounds like a plan to me.
And the Eternals. We'll do that.
And the Eternals, yeah. I'll probably watch that this weekend.
Sounds good. Trying to think. Did you watch the new Ghostbusters? Yeah, my contact is. Fuck you with me. Did you ever watch the new Ghostbusters?
No, I have not seen it. No, I have not. Is it good?
I haven't seen it either. I was just curious if you had seen it yet.
Nope. I heard it was good, but I haven't seen it.
Trying to think what else is out that might be we haven't talked about. I don't know.
I can't think of anything.
Cool. Well,
maybe next time I'll choose an action figure to talk about.
Yeah, you should do that. We should do the old.
I don't know if we'll do that, but we'll think about it.
The old Go figure. With
I don't know. Maybe we'll bring that back at some time
I
in
mean,
the
it was like, oh, we should do Monty's box, but then Monty's got like 20 boxes now. I can't, what do I do?
Why don't you number the boxes and just dig through one of the boxes?
I like the reading the number ones.
Okay, that's better.
I like the idea of that. I'll just read a bunch of number ones and this is an awful book. This is a great book. That's what I'm gonna do.
This book is so. Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
All right, sounds good. That's a plan. Another plan has come together.
Now look at that. Two idiots put their head together. They can come up with sort of an idea.
Sort of an idea. Cool. Well, you have anything else you want to talk about?
I can't think of anything.
Well, then I guess we'll wrap it up.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. All right,
Yeah.
man. You can find us on the iTunes and the Spotify's. You can find us on youtube.com/milkmanpictures, and you can see the video version of this. It's pretty cool. You can leave us an email at milkmanreverend@gmail.com and say, you guys suck. or that we're
that's
awesome.
Okay.
Or that we're awesome.
Yeah, or that we're awesome.
Or
I will dig into the archives and try to see if we have a Twitter and Instagram.
Oh, yeah. And I'll see if the Facebook is still around. I don't know. I don't ever see it in my...
Yeah, I don't ever see it pop up anymore either.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I got rid of it or something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe way back when we decided to call it a day, I killed it.
We?
Oh, well, who cares? Huh?
You decided.
I saw. Okay, sorry.
I was still ready to keep going.
Listen, stuff happens.
I know, shit happens.
This is way easier. I don't have to drive and pick you up.
Yeah, well, yeah. We should do one in person sometime, though.
I don't even really have the gear for that anymore.
Oh, you
I mean,
don't?
I do kind of. I just have to reset. It's like a whole. It's like that's such a.
Okay, then fine. Never mind.
We've been doing podcasts, like the guys and I have been doing podcasts for the last 2 years this way, so it's like it's just easier for me. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, fine.
I'm sorry. Maybe someday.
Never come and visit you.
I mean, if you're gonna come take the bus and come up here, sure.
Yeah, I don't know what fucking bus goes to Vancouver anymore. See? I don't even know if they go to Vancouver anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what happens now. I do think they come up here, but it's just like a really small window.
Yeah, I don't think I could even cover that small window.
And it probably doesn't happen on Sundays.
Probably not.
It's probably a work day only thing. I don't know. I feel like Gabe came up, though, on the bus. Anyway. I don't need to figure that out.
Nah, we're good. We're good doing it this way.
Anyway, what else? That was it. We have our plan for next episode. And, yeah, you can watch us in all these places. And I'm going to start streaming us to Twitch. Not that you guys need to, watch us on Twitch. It's more for just me. So, it records the video, and then it's just easier for me to export it to YouTube than having to export it later. So it's just a cool way for me to cheat the system, kind of. But we did get a person in and said hi. So, that was cool, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
You could, I mean...
Sure, yeah.
I don't know, what's his name, who doesn't listen to us anymore, wanted to watch us. He could go to...
Tyler?
Yeah, Tyler could watch us live if he wanted to.
I don't think he...
cares anymore.
I haven't even mentioned it to him.
It's all right.
He'd probably be like, again?
You guys? That doesn't sound like it's going to last.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't have this is how I spend my nights now, I'm just kind of in my hole when I'm trying not to, I go through ebbs and flows of depression.
Yeah.
But, when I'm in good moods, I like to podcast.
Well,
it's basically, I'm in a good mood. Let's hang out. It's basically more, let's hang out with my friend or friends. That's basically what it boils down to at this point.
I should join you guys on a couch co-op one day. Just pop in and say hi.
You should.
When's the next time you guys are recording?
That's kind of one of those shows, too, that we don't record all the time anymore. It's kind of like every once in a while. So I'll let you know when we are, maybe probably next week or Sunday. Okay. I don't know. sometime like that. I'll let you know. I haven't really talked to Jared about it. It's
Okay.
usually later though in the
Oh,
night because of Jared. He likes to
yeah, that
talk
makes
like later, so I'll let you know.
okay.
But yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
cool, man. Well, you take care, and everyone else take care. I'm Milkman,
I'm Reverend.
and this is the Milkman Reverend Show.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And where's the little graphic? There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Bacon. Bacon.